All right, we're here with the winners of the Best Urban Action Film. Please introduce yourself, your team as we scooch over, and the name of your project.
My name is Sathya Vijayendran. I'm the director, editor, and shooter of Clutch. This is producer Brian G. Thompson, and we got Ronald Gamble, who's one of our actors.
Amazing. What was your inspiration in making Clutch?
Well, honestly, Brian wrote this great script, and when I read it, I wanted to make it, and I said to him, look, let me do it.
Brian is no stranger to the Urban Action Showcase. He writes winners here, so I know everyone wants to work with him. Tell us a little bit about, were there any favorite parts of filming or any challenges that you guys came across in this project?
Well, we filmed the entire movie in El Paso. It was my first time in the Texas heat. So once I learned how to deal with that, and it was a really smooth shoot, and we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that Texas heat is like someone stepping on your chest. It's very different than the New York heat. Brian, tell us a little bit about, producing this project and kind of what makes this one different from all of your other projects that you've produced.
What makes this one different is it's almost autobiographical in a lot of ways, right? There's a part where a child loses his parents that was it was easy to write because I had experienced something similar. There was a lot of heart and soul put into this one that really came from a very personal place. So because I made it more personal, and this whole experience of the movie, it's a character who is following a personal, not really a vendetta, but he's trying to solve a mystery that he's not getting paid to solve. He doesn't really need to do anything, but he can't let it go because of his personal experiences. So that's what makes this movie different.
I love that. Well, you guys, congratulations. And we hope to see you next year, year 13. Hopefully Clutch 2.
So we have a movie that's in post-production right now. It's called Blowback. And Sathya was actually behind the camera on that, as well as some other folks. So that one is a really big project. It stars Clifton Powell. And then after that, there probably will be a Clutch 2. We were already talking about it. We get our inspiration here, Urban Action.
That's right. That's what every filmmaker that I've met here, they meet each other, they collaborate, and then they talk about what's next year. What are we going to bring next year? So thank you guys so much for supporting this project. This film festival, being here. We really appreciate it, and making art is so important.